Well, hold on. Let's do a quick sum up of where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
So we're back in Vermilion City, or Viridian. Excuse me. I had to fucking think about that too. We're just shy of fucking like taking on Giovanni for the last time. I've got Demona fucking way up to where she's viable again. So it's like she's rocking 46 now by comparison when she was like 25 before or something along those lines.
Getting dust and not want her to get her cheeks clapped.
Pretty much. And we've got Fly, Wing Attack, Bite, and Ancient Power now. Which, it's a rock move, I'll take that. It's something different. But before we even start in this, like we're gonna check out like what the trainers are, and then go from there, kind of thing. I still think Rechungus is gonna be able to fucking stomp this gym flat. But either way, I am Dawson. This is Dueling Dragons, and with me as always, my co-host.
The Angry Dragon, the one and only. And I'm just kind of Das's traveling companion on this Pokemon adventure. And I know better than trying to do a Pokemon battle with this guy Nuzlocking his way through everything.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, the people I've got here are semi-tried and true. Yo, champ in the making! Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity. It is Giovanni. I fought the guy before. But one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. I'm somewhat doubting that, to be honest with you. Also, I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. I have something to answer that with.
I can fix that.
Rechungus! Yeah, so like, unfortunately, big chunks of my team are not going to be very helpful here. So like, Andre, Baloo, Underdog, even Sparky, like, are all going to be problematic here. Like, they all have a fucking ground weakness. Demona gets away from it, and so does Rechungus, because they're both fucking flying.
Big.
This is the one time flying's not fucking me. It only took me how long, putting how many gyms to get here?
About 2 resets and a lot of fucking bodies.
Not wrong. Oh, we got Dual Intimidates. Dual Intimidates!
Oh, an intimidating snake versus an intimidating snake.
An intimidating, pissed off snake.
Which one?
I'd argue mine's more angry than Arbok. I would make that argument. Are you gonna go with the Screech? You're going to fucking scream at my fucking Rechungus. I mean, you're not wrong.
You think screaming at me will save you?
Alright, he's rolling out with Tauros.
Ground type, bull like Pokemon.
No, actually it's normal type. I think Baloo would actually be a good answer for that. Because Baloo can take damage, but he doesn't fucking care. And he's still got fucking like 3 levels on him.
True, but
I didn't even know Tauros had Intimidate.
It does have. I was gonna say that, but
oh, and Tauros used Rest, so I can slap him around. Okay, cool.
Tauros can actually also learn ground type moves, so watch yourself.
He just crit hit me for 10. Just saying.
Blue's gonna rest and then sleep talk.
I could too, that's the sad part. While his Tauros is fast asleep. I just keep body slamming him. Coming from the top ropes!
I'm just very scared seeing the freaking Snorlax jumping from the top ropes. Everybody in the front row dead.
And Baloo gets stronger! Well, that was an easier fight than expected.
The pride coming before the fall, DOS.
Shut up. This is what we have Rechungus for.
Tell me to shut up and you know I'm right. Like, oh man, that was easy. Nah, remember the last time you said that.
Alright, so we've got a lot to talk about here, at least for this, that, and the other. Where do you want to start?
We got a lot more Marvel stuff to cover, so let's just cover that.
Alright, well, apparently you were going on about the fact that... Sorry, I don't know what Vile does. Oh, okay, Vile does... Vital Throw does nothing. Okay, that's all I need to know. Apparently you got hit with a commercial that's relevant to what we were talking about?
Yes, actually.
Alright, carry on.
No. Wait, guess which game it was.
Well, I'd guess I would say Marvel Snap.
It was Marvel Snap.
Ah!
And it was the Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury's retirement trailer, which is hilarious.
No, because that shit was funny. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking, like, I happened to cross that by chance, and I'm sitting there like, alright, no, this is fucking hilarious. It's like, you know, the fact they fucking, like, brought in Samuel L. Jackson to reprise his role from the MCU, and it was like, yeah, no, we replaced you. It's like, the fuck you say?
Like, apparently somebody knows about my retirement before I do.
Yeah, it was left on the copier. Excuse you? But yeah, no, you can train up your new replacement. They're right in the other room. And the what the fuck? And then cuts off.
Like, it just has this nerdy girl just on her phone. Talking like, oh, I have you as my screensaver. Like, girl.
Oh, the cringe.
The cringe. Like, she put up a real good team together. Like, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom, Squirrel Girl. Like, hey man, don't knock Squirrel Girl.
Well, she did beat Thanos, actually.
She's one of the characters that beat Thanos.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I'm not against the idea of a Marvel card game. I really ain't. Because actually, like, back in the day, I used to fucking play a Marvel card game all the time. I think it was Marvel World Heroes or something like that. It's actually where, like, my phone fucking background comes from. Which is a Ghost Rider, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, I know, right? Shocking.
If Ghost Rider's involved, always count on Dust Wiggles.
Yeah. Anyway, but I kind of got burned on that one, for lack of a better term. So, you could buy packs with real money, which that's nothing crazy or new. That's a standard fucking, like, you know, mobile marketing kind of deal.
Got the gacha game bullshit. Gotcha.
Yeah. And you can buy a pack, and it's like, it might have, like, something special here or there. It's like, you know, there were themed events where it's like, you get different characters, blah, blah. And I always shot for the Ghost Riders, because that's what I liked. And lo and behold, fucking, after about running for about 3 years or so, these guys who own the company, folded. And I'm not 100% sure why, to be honest with you. It might be a fucking licensing issue, it might be this issue, it might be that issue kind of thing. But the fact of the matter is like, they closed shop, and basically it's like, literally all the money I spent on the fucking platform pretty much went null and void, so yeah. They managed to take $300 of my money, and just say, basically it's like, fuck you.
Ah, yes, the gacha game bullshit. They're like, hey, remember when your money went far in this? Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not against the idea of a fucking Marvel card game. I mean, fucking, there's all sorts of online mobile games as is, but I'm not gonna lie, that burn from the last one hurt. Because, you know, I was sitting there, like, I was pumped for this game to last for, like, years, because I really enjoyed playing it. And then, like, you know, the servers fucking folded and the whole nine, the game basically just closed shop. It's like, well, fuck, man.
No! No! No!
Pretty much. It's like, I'm sitting there, like, what the fuck?
All my work and effort to get the perfect lineup of a team, and now it's gone.
Well, and that was another thing too. Like, so you would have different heroes classified by different techniques. So there goes, like, somebody like Doctor Strange would be considered something of a tactics-based character, whereas like someone like Ghost Rider would be a speed-based character, and someone like Hulk would be a strength-based character. You know. And these three types worked in a rock, paper, scissors, roulette kind of deal.
Right.
Anyway, and like if you were attached to certain characters, it's like, oh well, you were attached to this type then. So you had to sit there and think of like iterations of a 5-man team with these cards. So what other speed types could you get? And there's also like it was a 5-card deck that you could play with, and then like there would be teams of 4, teams of 3, and teams of 2, and a full team of 5. Like all these little teams in between that would depend and dictate on which characters you picked. So you would sit there and you would try to find the best base teams or something like that, to where they would get multiple multipliers. And then up towards the end of the game, when they were just about a year away from like closing, they flipped things on their head, and it's like they had different iterations of the character. So like Ghost Rider was now not only just was he a speed type, but he was also a bruiser type or a strength type.
They started dual typing characters.
Right, and so that led to way more combo potential, and it was fucking great for that fucking like year or so that it was. And you saw a lot more money getting thrown at it, because like now you had all these dual type characters where it's like, oh well, if you like Ghost Rider, well now you can put him on your strength deck or something like that. And then yeah, and then the game closed like a year later.
All that work for nothing.
No, not even all that work. More like all that money for
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, you've heard me gripe about the fake Grand Order gotcha game and all that shit. Same difference, but the difference is that on my end, that game's going on. Or I don't know. It's still going on. It's still adding characters aplenty, multiple saber faces here, there, and everywhere. It's just they still haven't fixed their gotcha rolls, because you can still roll the same character 50 damn times.
I'll tell you what, I'll make a middle of the roads kind of thing. It's like I will look into it and fucking maybe even play a round or two, fucking to see what it looks like. The Marvel Snap, because I do like Marvel.
Marvel's usually your bigger caveat than anything else.
Not wrong. But like I'll look into it at least. If it's like something actually worthwhile, it might be fucking like a mainstay on Twitch kind of deal. But yeah. Like, I'm approaching all of these massively cautiously kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a mobile game. How are you gonna get that to play on Twitch?
Oh, there's ways to do it. I mean, people get fucking Magic the Gathering Arena on fucking Twitch, so.
Well, that's because it's also on Steam, too.
Just let me figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
I just got the piece in today to fucking do PS2 on Twitch, so.
Oh, well, okay then.
So things are looking good for that coming up in
this weekend.
This weekend, hopefully. Because if the finale is short as I think it might be, it's like we might do a double team kind of thing. Where it's like, oh, it's like we'll finish our Pokemon and see what Gungrave is.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that fucking sells up Marvel Snap. You got anything more to add?
The trailer almost sold me on a real Marvel movie. It almost fucking did. Because it had like the subtle beat from like, oh, okay, like the Avengers beat in the background, like, oh, okay.
Oh, you know they had to throw some fucking legit money at that.
That it had Sam Jackson in the sexy leather number that he's usually in. Like, hold on, wait a minute, Marvel movie trailer? Hold up, which movie is this?
Like, I know, and it fucked me up too. It was like I saw this, like, what? Hold up.
I got like that got my hopes up way too high for no reason. Now I just feel rejected. I feel blue balled.
Well, especially with shit like Secret Wars coming out in the near future too, which
exactly. How are they gonna play that out? Because the Secret Wars did involve the Skrulls a bit. Well, I say a bit when they were fucking there the entire time.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of shit fucking in the wind right now. God, what was it? So, Mephisto's supposed to be in fucking Ironheart?
So we're getting a Ghost Rider.
Well, I mean, it's kind of been alluded to that we're going to get a Ghost Rider, like several times at this point.
A Ghost Rider cameo of some kind.
Yeah.
But is Ironheart going to be movie or show?
I think Ironheart's going to show. And if we're talking about shows, I would argue that gives us a really good segue into the next topic.
Werewolf by Night, if not the She-Hulk finale.
She-Hulk finale. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I'll just start there. How much are you invested into this? I have to ask. Fuck off.
That's a good one. Just talking about us. You already know I'm not going to be bothered with watching Marvel shows.
Well, I mean, it did have some fucking game changers. For example, like Scar. Scar is now technically part of the MCU.
I mean, Scar is a part of the Hulk. Well, the Hulk characters in their comics.
Right.
And
now it's
Hulk.
official that Scar is a character.
I mean, yes, he's a caveman he's a Hulk caveman, technically.
Not
technically.
Quite. That's
well, how they write him in the comic book, it's weird.
That's very broad strokes.
It's very broad strokes. It's kind of weird how they write him in the comics because they were never fully clear or not that he got the gamification that all the Hulks and Hulk-like characters get.
Actually, they're very clear. It's like, no, he didn't get the same gamification, but he has the same gamma strength.
Well, I don't say same gamification, but it's like depending on which Hulk comic we're going on about.
Alright, so Scar... I'm just gonna go from the brief history I know of Scar, and it's like, I'm not a Hulk fanatic, so if I'm wrong, please forgive me on this. But
no, burn him at the stake!
Scar was fucking born basically in the realm of World War Hulk, and that's the time when his Hulk got ejected from Earth by the Illuminati under a very stupid idea, but sure, whatever. They sent him to space, he wound up being the fucking gladiator champion of the battle planet. And from there, Hulk had a quote-unquote wife/mistress? I don't fully know because I didn't read that comic. I just know they were back and forth, if you will.
It was legit wife, and then
Scar is all of a sudden born fucking out of an egg sack like 2 years later. And grows up super fucking fast. The guy's only like fucking 6.
But he's not, Banner's or Hulk. He's not Banner or Hulk's child.
Yes, he is. He is 100% Banner's and Hulk's child.
Huh. Damn, my comic. I guess the comic I read was fucking outdated because the one I read that involved Scar was in like the weird underground ancient dinosaur area that's somehow in the
Are you talking about the Savage Lands?
Thank you. Yeah, Savage Lands, because that's where that Scar came from.
No, this one legit fucking like the original Scar is fucking Plant Hulk. Or I'm not sure what version you're reading, to be honest with you.
It's probably a very old version of it.
Or something that got outdated, yeah. Ooh, that's Revenge. Okay, alright, fine. Revenge ain't nothing but a thing. Anyway, but yeah, no, the Scar is from, World War Hulk, and he comes back to fucking basically destroy the Illuminati.
Because they launched him into space, and this Hulk is smart, but gets destructive. Not a Professor Hulk, but this is I don't want to say Savage Hulk because that's okay.
Well, no, Savage Hulk is not the Hulk that most people are familiar with. Well, let me rephrase. Savage Hulk is the common Hulk, if you will. So it's like, if you want to talk like Avengers Hulk, and I'm talking MCU Avengers Hulk, that's Savage Hulk. Shit, I'm already at fucking Giovanni, really?
You're literally just surfing through everybody. I say go back and heal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Alright. World Breaker Hulk, which is what came back after World War Hulk, because he came back pissed off fucking trying to kill the Illuminati, because not only did the Illuminati shoot him into space, but they inadvertently killed his wife on World War Hulk?
Yeah, on the war planet, which I say I find it kind of weird because technically his wife was pregnant with his child when she died.
Right. But the wife had like an egg sac thing, and that's where Scar comes from, and then he grew up for like the first couple years without a father. And super phenomenal cosmic power.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah,
just started in itty bitty living space.
Shut up.
I'm not apologizing for that.
Shut up. It's my favorite Disney movie.
See, mine's the sequel. I liked Return of Jafar better.
Fuck's Disney and their bullshit sequels.
What? Return of Jafar was better.
They're straight to friggin' video sequels.
I might give you on it. I think I'll fucking snuff out a rocket.
What's this? You about to drown out a gopher hole?
I probably will. This is sad.
You literally just surfed your way through everybody.
Didn't even stop. And I outranked everybody.
We're not even the first 30 minutes into this stream.
Surf. Oh look, Rhyhorn died. Oh look, he's got another Rhyhorn for me.
That's surf number 1. Alright, cool.
Surf number 2.
Surf number 2.
What was this I said about Rachungus having a field day?
You know, this is gonna be a short stream today.
We might be doing some grinding out of this, I'm just saying. Surf 3?
Surf 3.
I actually keep trying to hit an L on that and it fucking still gives me the A. Surf 4?
Chungus is just drowning everybody in the gym here. They're getting waterboarded by a freaking Gyarados.
Surf 5?
Surf 5.
That's 5 1-hits in a row.
Good lord, Chungus. Chill.
And Rachungus got stronger.
I was kind of expecting at least a little bit of resistance. Hell, one of the freaking minions at least survived 2 surfs.
Ha! That was truly an intense fight.
And then he brings out the Mewtwo.
You have won! As proof, here is the Earth Badge.
Get the fuck out of my gym, man.
Just fucking flooded the entire floor.
Das just walks into the front of the gym. Hey, Chungus, drown them.
Oh, and I got Earthquake now.
Okay, who can learn Earthquake?
That's a really good. Well, I can tell
Almost
you definitely who can definitely do it is Blue.
Blue just stands up, Earthquake. That's it. He stands
I'm
up.
curious now, actually. You say that.
Yeah, he jumps and then he lands from Body Slam. That is the Earthquake.
I was not wrong, but you know who else can learn Earthquake? Demona.
So, who's gonna learn the basically a damn near one-shot kill move here?
Also, Rachungus can learn Earthquake.
Okay, you got 3 heavy hitters that can learn.
That can all learn Earthquake.
One of the heaviest hitting moves in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Hell, a Hyper Beam's a heavy hitting ass move.
Yeah, but it loses out DPS wise to fucking Earthquake because the fact is like it doesn't need a turn to recharge.
Right? Oh well, for Earthquake you can also get a round turn to recharge if you one shot the opponent.
I'm aware, I know.
Which is hilarious for what you're doing here, because you're basically one-shotting the opponents.
Well, I went and got like 20 antidotes.
And those are always good, regardless of like, oh, what's the next gym or what's the next place, because it's antidotes. Whichever Pokemon
Just
magically
so I
has
don't have to worry about getting fucking poisoned. That's legitimately why I got them.
I mean, your playstyle is tank, and you lose out to DP in range.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that brings us to Victory Road, actually.
Do I even need to pull up the thing for Victory Road?
Is Sparky really my lowest fucking level? It's 37.
On hand or in the box?
On hand.
Possibly.
Cause I really do need to get fucking Sparky up a little bit more. Alright, Route 22. I already caught a Pokemon here. Oh, I forgot about Nuzlocke. Fuck. I'm glad I healed. I will say that. I am glad I healed.
Yeah, dickhead being a dickhead. So
Anyway. So what else you got on the plate?
more. We were talking about Marvel.
Well, that leaves us with.
You already talked about She-Hulk and how lackluster that was.
Well, I mentioned it. I didn't fucking really finish it.
I'll finish with the train of thought.
Oof. Fuck with that Thunderbolt. Or Pidgeot with that quick attack fucking sucks, not gonna lie.
Well, it's speed based, so yeah.
Yeah, and it's also fucking like 10 fucking levels higher.
Yeah.
Alright, he rolls out Rhyhorn, I roll out Rechungus. So, I watched the end of She-Hulk, and given what they're trying to present as a slice-of-life comedy that happens to be in the Marvel Universe, it's not bad. Like, there's a lot of fucking things that are actually kind of funny and kind of cool. I will say it's kind of lackluster in the sense where it's like innovative, I guess, in a broader sense. Like, the most interesting thing about it is like, oh, well, they're... Say Gyarados.
Yeah, it's Gyarados.
Yeah, okay. Doing Gyarados and Andre. Like, it feels like a lot of the jokes got kind of repeated, and or we're making up for characters that would make these jokes, and we're doing it now, kind of deal. Like, cause a bunch of these jokes in fucking, She-Hulk, I sit there and it's like, I can see a lot of these being made by Deadpool, and I hate to be that way, but it's like, you know, if you legitimately ask me, it's like, oh, well, it's like, who do I think should be, like, the fourth wall breaker? It's like, no, Deadpool all day. Deadpool's your fucking boy for that kind of shit.
I mean, very few Marvel characters know about the fourth wall enough to actually break it. Like She-Hulk, Deadpool, and Spider-Man across the board. Spider people across the board know how to know the fourth wall and all that stuff.
Right.
But Deadpool's just the more prominent of breaking it. Hell, when Spider-Man broke the fourth wall, at one point, and Deadpool was there, Deadpool interrupted him by breaking his fourth wall.
Wow, Gyarados just fucking wasted all of its turns.
Well, Rain Dance is active, so be careful.
Yeah, I know, but fucking, like, missed Hydro Pumps, and then fucking, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna roll in with fucking this, that, and the other. It's like, alright, dude.
Rain Dance is active, so Underdog would be a bad idea.
Oh no, I'm not going fucking Underdog. I'm going Rechungus.
Because Rain Dance is active?
Well, not only that, fucking I get Intimidate for 1, and I have Bite for 2.
I think Rain Dance is supposed to be active for like 2-3 turns.
It goes for 5 turns, if memory serves.
Oh, well, shit, then.
No, he does roll out with an attack, though. I'm legitimately curious. It's like, would Surf be a better choice because fucking the rain's falling right now?
I wouldn't risk it. Because if Chungus had an
psychic.
Yeah, because I'd rather stick with Bite because...
Yeah, rain stopped, okay. So if Chungus gets the Bite, knocks out Alakazam. Alright, he rolls to Growlithe. I'm thinking.
You can easily one-shot.
I could surf him, yeah.
Yeah, just surf and one-shot him, just be done with it.
That's intimidate to intimidate, so I don't have to worry about that. Shit. That one's on me, that was a rain dance. Okay, good. Fucking his takedown doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, his Growlithe is supremely lower than your Gyarados.
And then we serve.
Which you're gonna need to get Chungus out of there, though.
Yeah, I am gonna get Chungus out of there. I might roll to Andre just to get his fucking defense down by hitting with acid. Yeah, that actually sounds like the best plan.
That is a good plan, because you already have you accidentally Rain Dance, so.
Yeah, because he would have to burn a whole fucking move just to go to Sunny Day. Yeah, there's the growth that I was worried about.
Because we can...
If I can get his fucking defense down, I can do a lot. There's just a lot of if coming off that. There's a Razor Leaf. That's after 2 grows. Which ain't much. Right now. Well, right now, I know.
Yeah, right now, because rainy days actually helping you as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm really fucking trying to get that fucking, like, defense down. Just anything to fucking help it out, kind of deal. He just keeps going for Razor Leaf. This might be a Alright, the race stopped. Alright, and we're back to Blue.
Yeah, because I'm thinking he's going to throw out another Razor Leaf at you.
You're shitting me.
What the fuck?
That was a crit. That's not very effective. This just got complicated. This is gonna be dumb, but I think it'll work. Well, I got some grinding to do.
Yep. It was a lot better than I thought, but yeah. Like that damn Ivysaur, man.
Fuck. Andre and Damon are still alive.
Boy, that's rough, buddy.
Alright. Well, Victorio just got delayed. Legitimately just got massively delayed.
Yeah, it's essentially a lot better than everything else that's going on right now.
Yeah. Alright, party. Blue went down. Chungus went down, which I wasn't expecting that. And Underdog went down. Oh boy.
Let's see, and then all that is Victory Road.
There's gonna be some grinding involved.
And they're all ground, rock, and fire types.
I'm breaking out the Lapras. Still got Growl, or not Growlithe. Still got Andre. I'm looking for type coverage across the board here. Gadget might come back out to play. And I'm thinking Ramona might fucking come out to play. Yeah. Oh, and we need a Surf Gal now, too. Because you need that to get across fucking Victory Road.
I want to say Lapras can learn Surf.
Yeah, and you also need Strength. Okay. Alright, Lapras can learn Surf. That's easy. Missed, Body Slam, Confused Ray, Perish Song?
Do not pick Perish Song. Get rid of Perish Song.
Woo! Yeah, no. We're getting rid of Perish Song.
Perish Song is a literal
death move.
Yeah, it's a little self-destruct move. Yeah, no. That needs to go away.
Alright, so we also need Strength.
It can learn Rest.
Gadget can learn Strength. Gadget also has Cut. Demona, I don't want to teach Strength because of the fact that she's going to learn Blizzard.
So Demona's going to learn Blizzard?
Yes.
I thought you were going to have Lapras learn Blizzard.
I can. But doesn't Lapras learn it naturally? Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Fucking Demona can't learn fucking Blizzard.
Well, it learns Ice Beam naturally.
Well, because Nessie is my answer to Lance at this point. And apparently Gadget can learn Blizzard, which kind of blows my mind a little bit. Alright. But Demona, who I thought was going to learn fucking Blizzard, is not going to learn Blizzard now. Because she can't. But she can learn Strength. Wing Attack, Fly. Bite. Ancient Power. Trying to think if there's anything Ancient Power wise that would make sense to fucking bring into the fight with the Elite Four. No, because there's not really any flying types.
For the Elite Four, Lance has has Gyarados, 2 Dragonairs, a Dragonite, and an Aerodactyl. Agatha has a Golbat.
What's Strength? Strength is 80 to 60. Yeah, I could drop a wing attack, and I could teach strength. And then Demona is literally gonna fucking get me through Victor Road. Yeah, that actually would work. Because I still keep Fly, which is higher attack, just slightly less accuracy. Oh, I hate all of this. Alright. Well, there's gonna be some massive grinding between now and all of this.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta get Ramona up, I gotta get Demona up, I gotta get Sparky up, and I gotta get Nessie up. This might take me a minute.
Yeah, everything sucks right now.
But as far as the Pokemon for tonight, I think that'll fucking put a pin in this. Because after this, it's just I'm going to be grinding, and then Victory Road and Elite Four probably gonna be one-shots.
Probably, hopefully. Because Victory Road's mostly ground and rock types. The big
Yeah, and Lapras will fucking sit there and wipe out 90% of that. Or Nessie, however you want to phrase that one.
Either or.
No.
I mean, that's what the Pokemon is based off anyway.
No. Alright, but I think that'll put a pin in it for Pokemon this week, and then I'll come back with Victory Road, and probably be rolling straight into Elite Four after that. Was not expecting to lose 3 Pokemon in one fight, but that's also Nuzlocke shit.
Yeah, fucking Nuzlocke.
Anyway, what are you thinking, Evil Dead?
Yeah. Let's go lick your wounds, Daz.
Yeah, well. You got Evil Dead? Fucking, we'll see you there. Peace.